I got my first order this morning. Got my key for the P.O. box.
Yep, you read the title correctly. I started a jewelry business. But Alyssa, why and how did you start the jewelry business? What gave you the ideas? What was the inspiration? How do I start? Keep on watching because I'm literally going to show you from my idea to my launch day, step by step what I did, what my ideas were, and how you can do it too. Now let's go back to June.
Hi guys! So it is currently June 26th, 2024 today, and I am sitting downstairs and I have some exciting news. So if you know me in real life or online, if you follow me for a while, you probably have seen in the past, like I've tried creative avenues of, coming up with my own business. And as a kid, I don't know why, like I've just always known like I will be a business owner. Like I don't know what or when, but I've always throughout my entire childhood into like my teen and now adult years, like it's always been a dream of mine to own a business. Like I said, I feel like things fall into place for a reason, and so this totally made sense for me. I decided to use my creative skills. I love all things girly, as you guys know. I love being creative. I do have a corporate job currently that I'm working full-time. That's how I get my income as of right now, and I just always like crave using my creative outlet as well, and so this is something for me that I've been wanting to do forever. And I finally filed my business name through the state of Minnesota, so Coastal Boutique is the name of my business. I chose to do an LLC, and I finally paid my dues and got my EIN number registered as well. So I'm officially a business owner as of today, even though I don't have a storefront up and running yet. I only just started making inventory actually a couple days ago, but I'll show you guys what I have so far. So I'm planning on just kind of doing basic jewelry type stuff for starting out my boutique. It is going to be strictly online, and I chose to go with the boutique just because that's very open to anything really related to like being a girl and just having cute little trendy fashion statements, accessories, and like art pieces all can be in a boutique style business. So sorry, none of my thoughts are even like making sense right now. So this is some of the first inventory I've actually created for my store so far. So I'm planning on doing like packets of bracelets. So this is going to be one of the first launches, like the coastal kind of theme pack. So like 1, 2, and 3. So I'm planning on getting supplies online so I can actually make them into little bundles that will have something holding them all together. I've never done anything like this specifically before. I don't know why. Like 2 weeks ago I just woke up and knew I was going to open a business online. Don't know what exactly intrigued me, but here we are. Really right now I'm just focusing on building up inventory before I actually have my shop running live. Yeah, but just wanted to kind of come on and update you guys that as of June 24th, I guess technically, that's when I registered my business, and on the 26th today I have a EIN, aka like the business social security number. So that's the update so far. I'm excited to see what else I can create in the meantime, and I will keep you guys updated. Hello guys, so today is July 2nd. I almost said January. It is not January, it is July. It's the middle of summer right now, and I am outside of Michael's, and I'm needing to go in and get a few more things for making jewelry with my small business. And one thing I've noticed when it comes to jewelry making stuff, Michael's I think so far has the best quality out of Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. So just putting that out there, if you are going to be making jewelry yourself, I would definitely go to Michael's before any of the other spots. I know you can get stuff a lot online now too, but I'm someone who really likes to touch and feel materials, so yeah. Also update on kind of bringing awareness to the world. I have told like a few of my close family and friends what I'm doing. I did create an Instagram page like I said, and I have been creating content for that and gaining a little bit of a following, so that's been kind of fun since like not really too many people know that that's my account. So just like organically getting new customers potentially down the line. That's the update, but wanted to bring you guys into Michael's with me to pick out some new stuff for the shop. Okay, I totally just ended up making a video for my Instagram page for my business instead, but this is all the stuff that I just picked up at Michael's. A lot of like things that I've never noticed in my entire life before existed that I needed to get. Charms, so I can make like an evil eye themed one. I got 2 of those. I got this evil eye like charmed hanging thing. I'm not really sure, but I'm probably gonna like disassemble that. That is everything I picked up. I did have 2 coupons for $10 though, so it ended up being $32 after everything. I'm also in banking, so like I do realize that I should be getting a business account soon and a business credit card so I can actually start earning points for whatever I'm spending on. So that is definitely my next plan of action. However, it's a little bit of a weird situation because I'm a banker. I work at a bank. That's my full-time job currently. And technically that's a conflict of interest for me to even have this business on the side. I still need to like go over everything for sure with my manager. That lady almost just full on hit that card. I don't know, like, because if I were to open my business account, I would want to open it at my job. But then like all my coworkers and everyone will know what's going on too with it, and I'm not quite ready to do that yet. So for now, I'm just gonna have to manually keep track of all my Michaels and craft supply orders and keep the receipts for them for tax time, which honestly I'm a little concerned about because I just very spontaneously jumped right into this, and tax time, I have never owned a business before during that season, so we're gonna see how that turns out too. Maybe I'll do like an updated video next year around tax time of what I had to do for the business because I really don't know. This will be a learning experience for me too. Hello guys, it is July 11th today. It is a Thursday today and I wasn't feeling great earlier, so I did take the day off because I also do have a lot of sick time, so like might as well use it. And I just decided, you know, after I didn't have my headache or anything anymore, that I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the Coastal Boutique business. I do look very barefaced today, but I don't really care because like I said, I'm just hanging out at home. In one of the last update videos, I said that I did start an Instagram account, but it's kind of like on the down low. I haven't really still announced publicly or to too many people that I am starting my own business, so it's kind of like on the hush hush, you know? So I have my Instagram account for Coastal Boutique and I've been posting like charm unboxings and stuff like that on it, and when I logged in, I randomly saw a notification that my dad is following me. I don't know how he found this page or what enticed him to give it a follow, but okay, sounds good. So that kind of is making me feel like other people are probably getting recommended my page as well, and it probably says my name somewhere next to it. So just thought that was a little bit odd. I still have not launched my online platform, and I'm really not planning on it until either very late into this year or even next spring maybe could make sense for me. But the thing that's kind of unfortunate is I have been doing a lot of shopping at like Michael's, Joann's, like well-known places where you can get craft and jewelry making stuff, but I'm very limited on the variety of charms that I'm able to find. I've been trying to find like other websites and retailers to buy from, and a lot of wholesaling websites keep coming up, which obviously would make sense for me cost-wise too. However, I keep getting declined for things because I don't have my website up and running yet, so I'm not like a legitimate business, even though I technically do have an EIN and am registered as a business through the state of Minnesota. It's frustrating because I want to have the best high quality materials too to make all my jewelry with. So far I have spent $437 on my business for the expenses I've had. I have created a few different styles of jewelry so far. So I made a little like red seeing eye, evil eye style necklace with kind of a chunkier paper chain. So I do have this collection as well, and it is more like for specific horoscopes, and I have the birthstone color. It is August 11th today. I have a lot of the materials that I need to make sets of jewelry, and I do have a date in mind of doing like a content shoot day for the website for the summer collection. Honestly, Pinterest has been very helpful to me to get ideas on different styles that are trending for bracelets, and I've been acquiring quite the collection of little gems and jewels, so
just gonna spend the rest of the day making some jewelry. I could totally do a screen recording, but I'm kind of lazy. But this is kind of like a template of what it would look like. So these are some of the photos me and Sarah took the other day, and then just like the standard one here. So that's just kind of like the basic website vibe, but I feel like it's pretty cute so far. Hey guys, September 24th today, just coming on to do another update. My website is pretty much up and running, ready to go. I have 5 different products on there right now. I only have bracelet stacks at this time, so I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do as far as like custom charm necklaces. That may just be something where I'm doing at pop-up events until I can actually get like more roots in my website and understand what is even going on. Everything is like brand new to me. I have no idea what the correct way of doing something is, and that's kind of what's unique about being a new business owner. Is like I don't have really any people in my life that are business owners. The only person that I have is my uncle, but he does commercial real estate, not a pop-up jewelry business, so quite different. So website is pretty much good to go. I did not share the URL with like anyone yet, so it's kind of still on the down low that that's something I'm working on. I tried to order my PO box and it took my $81 for the first couple months of renting the PO box, but then it errored out and didn't give me a PO box number or confirmation, so gotta go to the post office and figure that out. And then once that is figured out, honestly, that's one of the last steps I needed to do as far as getting all the really basic essential things set up, because I don't want people seeing like my address when I'm shipping out orders. So with that being said, I did get my business cards in today too, so I'm gonna pick those up on the way to go to the PO box. Bringing y'all with me today, vlog style. Got my key for the PO box, so now I just have to find where it is, but this is exciting. All right, business cards are in. I just ordered them from Canva because I've ordered with Canva in the past and it's turned out perfectly fine. Very fun packaging, I will say. It was only $20 for my business cards too, for a pack of 100 of them. Alright guys, let's see. Here it is. It's pretty basic, I'm gonna be completely honest, but I kind of did that by design because if I change anything to my business, since I'm just starting out, it's not going to be like that big of a deal to just have pretty basic looking cards. It just has the website domain on the bottom, and then thank you with my Instagram for the business linked. So I feel like these turned out pretty cute. Hey guys, it's September 20th today. Just figured I'd do another update. I don't know why I just keep grabbing my phone instead of my vlog camera when it's literally right here, but it's just easier to film this way. But I did order quite a few things in Amazon to start actually assembling my business. So the website is technically live right now, but no one knows. Besides like 2 people that I've sent the link to, because I'm not exactly sure how to do this whole shipping process thing, because I don't have a PO box quite yet and I do not want things to be tracked to my actual address. So still kind of working on that, but in the meantime, got some poly mailers in. These are just a really pretty blue color. Obviously I got quite a few of them. There is 100 in here from Amazon. Got some kind of coastal themed tissue paper to go with the same aesthetic. And then I also ordered and assembled this little bracelet holder so that I can actually have a matching way to show off any products that I'm making and selling on the website. Honestly, I don't even know if these are from the same seller or not, but it looks like they are, so happy with how that turned out. I did also order a little thermal printer so I can actually ship out the labels and put those on the poly mailers. I've been busy with working on random things like that over the past couple of days. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but so yeah, just wanted to update you guys on everything that I have got so far. Really, for most of October, I just worked on inventory. I did have a vacation that I took, and then it was Halloween, which is my favorite time of the year, so I didn't focus a ton on the business. I did kind of learn a little bit more on how to market products. Hi guys, so today is November 3rd of 2024, and I am excited but also scared. I chose to launch the business on
November 11th because it's 11/11. I thought that'd be a cute day. It is on Veterans Day, and I'm not trying to like take away from that holiday or anything. I just happened to have that day off of work. Figured I will be ready enough to launch a business at that time, and plus 11/11 is typically known for like good luck in the universe and spirituality type things, so that is why I chose to launch the business on that day. With that being said, it's November 3rd, so roughly I have about 8 days before this thing actually launches to the public, and I don't have like a huge following or anything yet. I've just been very much hyping it up with friends and family. They've been seeing like how much I've been working on this in my free time and putting effort into this business, so I'm like definitely scared. There's a lot I don't know what I'm doing on still, which is a little concerning. I would say mostly though, the thing that's killing me is I will be satisfied enough with something and then I will go online, compare to a very much more established business that's been doing this for multiple years, and I will be like, oh, I need to get custom marketing, or I need to like upgrade the materials I'm working with. Like, it has to be perfect. Like, I don't want to launch something unless I have 20 pieces of inventory per item that I'm selling. Like, I'm completely overwhelming myself, which is so unnecessary. But I just wanted to update you guys on a few things and kind of bring you with today. It is Sunday. I'm planning on just doing like a full work day today for the business specifically. And there's a lot I need to do. I literally still have not done any test orders or anything, so I need to focus on doing that. The website for the most part is done. I'm still trying to figure out the tax element, because right now if someone places an order, it's just an even number, but I am paying the tax on it, so I really don't know how to like flip that so that customer pays tax. Typically in Minnesota, that's how that works. If you're buying something that's not clothing, you are taxed about 7%. So I don't really know how to do that part to the full extent. I did get my little bulletin board and the background set up, and also if you haven't already at this point, follow the business account on Instagram. Again, I'm gonna put it here. I do a lot of updates on there as well. Not as much as I would like to. I at least want to post like 2 to 3 times a week on that page just to keep it active, live, and create a hype around what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you close up what we did. Suppose I can turn this light on. So I do have an IKEA pegboard above my desk already. That's for my brother, so I'm just waiting till I see him. But we decided to put another pegboard here so I can actually see what inventory I have and if I need to create more bracelets of each style. And then John actually 3D printed me these little custom hooks that make it look a little bit more like it's a storefront rather than the IKEA ones are kind of not really for putting that much on each peg. So this is helpful for me to see the inventory I've created. I've been working on a lot of different styles too. So this is more of a summer themed bracelet. Same with this one, they go together. And then I need to do a lot more as far as like product photography and imaging. So since we're getting into the holiday season, I have this sparkly pink wrapping paper, so I'm gonna try take some photos of products over here. As you can see, it's not the best setup, but it works. And I've been kind of working on just elevating the styles a little bit more. Okay, this lighting of the angle kind of sucks, but bear with me. So John is very sweet. He actually 3D printed me, again, more stuff for my business. I just need to glue it together. And again, this is something where in my head, I'm like, oh my god, there's so much more I need to do for this business. It's not ready to launch, blah, blah, blah. But like, if I had that thought about every single thing I'm doing, it would never launch because there's always something to improve on. And one of those things is the sizing of the bracelets, because I have had a few people like test out my bracelets to see if the sizing fits them good, things like that. And I would say for the most part, a lot of my bracelets, standard size fits most people, but there are a few people where it's too small on them, and there's a few people where it's too big on them. So sizing has been kind of another thing where I'm like, I want to be inclusive so everyone can wear my stuff. Like, the last thing I would want is someone to order this bracelet, they get it, they like it, and it explodes all over and beads go flying. So I think that is going to be one of the next steps too, probably in like the next 6 months that I'm going to be working on, of creating different sizes of inventory. Another thing too is the quality of the materials, because for these beads, I'd say they work fine. I have been test wearing a few of my items, and these ones definitely do tarnish after, I'd say, like 10 wears, so they're not perfect for like weatherproof or everyday use. So I did kind of dabble around with 18 karat gold beads, and it is quite a higher cost for me if I'm going to be making a lot of inventory with it. So I think I'm gonna do 2 different sections on my website, or just kind of like make it very clear why the bracelets that are 18 karat gold do have a little bit more of a premium to them. So I think I'm gonna try to do both so that there's a price point for everyone. But again, that's gonna be kind of like more of a 6-month from now plan. I also got some new jewelry glue because the other one that I got from Michael's glued itself shut and I couldn't use it anymore, and it kind of seems like every single jewelry glue option does that eventually, which is kind of frustrating, because like there's a lot of product in here, and apparently after like this much, people are saying like this one glues itself shut too, and I'm like, perfect. I do have a lot of inventory that I need to glue so it doesn't break, and then cut the rest of the whatever this is called. It's not string, I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. Jewelry string, whatever. I need to cut that off and then glue this little situation together. So, gonna work on that, and then I for sure need to do a post office run today because this is the first time I'm using my P.O. box, and I got custom made stickers that say Coastal Boutique on them, and I need to go pick those up because they have been delivered. I'm gonna glue this together and then I will catch back up with you guys. Okay, it's a little bit later and I just cut all of the excess string off the bracelets, and now I am going to be doing some behind the scenes content for the Instagram, and I also have the little station over here ready with my jewelry to be photographed. So first I'm going to just do the sets of regular beaded stuff, and then after that I'm going to be adding on the Christmas collection because these are actually going to be sold as a set. So going to get some content of everything there. By the way, this is all of my just personal day-to-day jewelry. We make it work, I don't know. The photos actually do end up turning out pretty good, so I'll put a picture on screen of the products, so trusting the process.
And then it was time to finally go and utilize my P.O. box, and I ended up just ordering some stickers for the packaging side of the business, so I went to grab those.
Alright everyone, I'm back home. It is daylight savings day today, so technically it's only 3:30, but it's like already getting dark outside. But as you just saw, we went to the post office to get my stickers from the P.O. box, and I thought I made way more stickers than this on my order for like the main ones when I'm sealing envelopes and stuff, but I guess not. I do have 2 little rolls of like mini stickers though. I don't know why there's this much random stuff, but you can see here my logo is on all of these, which is super cute and fun. So I'm going to use probably these mostly then for my packaging and sending out orders. I do need to create actual stickers that I'm going to put in people's orders for the website. The first 10 people that are ordering from me, I've decided I'm gonna put this sticker in as well. So that sounds like a project for another day, but that's all tonight. Hi guys, it is November 9th, 2 freaking days until we launch, and I'm nervous. I look not great. My eye infection from like a few months ago decided to come back this morning, so thriving. But John got me a holiday coffee to get me in the spirit for the holiday season, and I have shown quite a few people in my personal life at this point the business, and they're super excited to buy from me, which makes me happy. I have received a bit of unsolicited advice, but for the most part people are like really excited for me, and I can't wait to just prove everyone that I am capable of like having a small little business. Right now I am doing some holiday content again. I do have some new products like I was talking about that are higher quality, so I rolled out 18 karat gold products, so I'm just starting with pretty basic designs for those. But everyone keeps telling me too, like, this is the perfect time to be launching a small business right before the holiday season, so I just want to take advantage of that. So again, right here in my little corner, I have a lot of products that I've been taking photos of this morning and doing like little Instagram reels and stuff like that. Really, just this tiny section right here is all I need for doing content. So I took quite a few photos this morning. I'll put some examples on the screen of how product imaging is turning out so far, but I think it looks pretty professional for just being in my shoe shelf. But now I do need to start actually like figuring out how I'm going to do shipping and things like that. I do have this adorable little thermal label printer, so I will be using this to ship out my orders. I haven't used it yet, which I know that's terrible since I'm literally launching this thing in 2 days, but I mean, I'm not Amazon Prime, so it's not like I'm gonna be like immediately sending stuff out the next day. I mean, I'm gonna try my best if people are ordering from me on Monday, but at the same time, I'm just trying to figure everything out for once. I don't really need to waste money on printing labels if I don't have to, so gonna test this out probably on Monday. I'm gonna be so transparent about it. If it messes up, I'll just redo another label, it'll be fine. But that part I am nervous for as well. So today I just need to make sure the website has all the disclosures on it. I'm not planning on doing returns really right now since I'm starting out. I think I will offer some sort of policy if product shows up damaged though. So like, you know, if within the first 14 days something is broken, if there's like proof with picture, you can email me. And then I'd be happy to like replace it. I don't know about shipping though, like I don't know, I'm just doing this for the very first time, don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of learning from people on YouTube as well. That's kind of the update for today. I'm not doing a ton besides just product photos and then making more inventory. Okay, it is November 10th today. It's the day before we launch. I'm a little bit nervous but excited. Last night I did a lot of random computer work. I planned out like what the Instagram feed is gonna look like for the first few weeks of it being open, so lots and lots of planning. It looks a little bit odd though, I noticed, with the marketing if it's just the products and not like someone also, so decided to kind of get a little bit ready today. I put my hair extensions in and just gonna do some product photos like outside, like this type thing, you know. I have a few different collections together here, so just kind of stacked those up on this side, and then I have my Merry and Bright collection on this side, so a little bit of both worlds. My nail fell off and my nails are also black, so not the cutest, but we're gonna just make it work because I don't have the time today to redo my nails. I do want to make it fun and like, that almost fell. So I have this scarf that I got last year from Old Navy. I actually haven't worn it out yet with this outfit. It could be cute. I kind of wish it was more of like a skinny one, but something like that, I don't know. But I also updated the banner on the website yesterday, so it is ready for holiday shopping season. So this is what it looks like. I'll put it on screen. I'm very excited with how it turned out. I'm using a few like larger stores that I personally really enjoy shopping at as my inspiration for all of my marketing, so hopefully it's looking decent and not like I'm like a tiny small business. My goal is eventually to make it look like very high value production, but we're working on it, we're learning. With that being said, I'm gonna grab the camera, gonna grab my tripod and go outside, find a cute little pine tree and take some product photos. It's also really awkward because all of my neighbors love to not mind their own business, so this is my little filming situation outside, so I'm just gonna tilt you to the side and try to get some photos. It's not like the best background ever, but we're gonna try and make it work. And here comes my neighbor. All right, here we go. In the middle a little bit more. That looks decent. Okay, here we go. Guys, you saw it here first. I am officially open for business. This is crazy.
It really was the night before launch day, and all through my house, aka my office in the basement, I was doing the most random crafts. I had to get these stickers printed out with my sticker paper and regular printer, and then my Cricut was pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie, because it kept not cutting things correctly. Some of them were fine, but some I had to do by hand. And honestly, I just worked on a lot of random stuff and went to bed pretty late, but I was excited to wake up the next day for launch day.
Okay, so I literally have a store. I got my first order this morning. Good morning, guys. Happy launch day for Coastal Boutique. It is finally 11/11 of 2024 and I launched my business this morning. I did allow myself to like sleep in a little bit because I do have the day off of my corporate job and I do work the next 5 days in a row doing that job. So I decided to sleep in a little bit today. Got my first order right away this morning and it's actually from my Aunt Lisa. So congrats, Alyssa. You are literally the first customer ever for my business. So grateful and thankful for the support from you and my uncle. So I'm very excited to be shipping out her order. I did kind of dink around a little bit. I mean, this morning was very exciting for me. So I did get up and decide to just start doing things before getting ready and turning on the camera. I think for the most part, everything should be good as far as shipping out stuff. I did go ahead and package up her order and I did like a little reel about packing the orders up and selecting the items. So follow me on Instagram too if you guys want to see that. I do think I'm gonna add in like a thank you note too before I actually seal the envelope. I don't know if I lost a cord that came with it. I feel like I would have put it in the same spot, but I'm missing like the piece that connects this to my PC. So I wasn't able to use this to print off the label, which is like really confusing me because I bought it like 2 months ago and I just have had it sitting in one spot. So I don't really know where that cord would have went. Other than that, things have been running pretty smoothly this morning. I've been really trying to just plan out my marketing. Since I do work all day, I need to like post things to schedule. I did make a little calendar too so I can hang it on my bulletin board with just things I need to post on each day of the week. I also did make some more inventory last night while I was watching Gilmore Girls, so made some more of the 18 karat gold heart bracelet, and then I made like this confetti style one, which is not going to be up on my website quite yet. I think I'm going to wait a week just to see how the first week goes before I add any more stress to my plate. I am, however, going to be uploading stickers to the website. So I just spent the morning taking some product photo footage and I'm going to, again, schedule kind of stuff on my Instagram about it. But that way it also helps people hit the minimum for free shipping on my website without having to stack on super expensive products to be able to reach my order minimum, which is $50 for free shipping. With all that being said, launch day is going decent so far. It's about 1 o'clock right now, so still have just had that one order, which I'm very grateful for. It's better than 0 orders, so just kind of waiting now. I have uploaded a few things on my Instagram and Facebook page kind of promoting the shop, but again, I'm very small, just starting out, so I'm not really expecting like 100 orders or anything crazy. So those are the updates. I think I'm going to end the video here. I just want to say, if you've been waiting to like start your own business or you don't really know how it's gonna turn out, you want to have like a very clear vision, just start, I guess. I'd love to do way more videos on in-depth processes and what I did. I would still love to do like a full video just kind of talking about my inspiration for the business and maybe like some mistakes that I have made in the past couple months that I would avoid if I was restarting, things like that. Obviously I'm brand new, so I myself have so many things to learn, as you can see. But with that being said, if you guys want to be a supporter of my new small business, definitely make sure to click the link in my bio to shop on my Shopify website. It's very exciting for me, and I know this is about to suck all my time, but hopefully it will be worth it. As you can see too, I did change like a lot of what I ended up actually putting on my site as the final product versus what I was thinking I was going to be doing in the beginning, which was like charm necklaces. Over the past few months, the shop has definitely changed a lot. My ideas have changed and I can totally foresee that continuing to change as we move forward. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you made it to this point, you are a real one, so definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel to see my next uploads. Otherwise, thank you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!